We are live from City Park getting ready for the annual celebration in the Oaks. The annual event kicks off, of course, the Christmas season here in New Orleans and the holiday season here in New Orleans. And Chet Porshow is here. And Chet, what do we got going on here today?
It looks like
excitement.
It's beautiful out here today.
It's like take every Christmas light you have and throw it up in the air and see what happens, huh?
Well, you're almost there.
Okay.
You know, the traditional colors for Christmas are red and green. With this year for Christmas, I'm going to show you how you can go green by upcycling some of the things you have at your house.
These.
So, upcycling some of the things you have at your house, but also stay out of the red, but keep that green in your pocket. So it's all about doing stuff on a budget.
Yes.
You love me every year.
I know, that's true. That's true.
So today we're going to talk about
money.
We are. So today we're going to talk about things that I just found around my house that we made some Christmas decoration out of. And the first thing we're going to talk about is everybody has just a cardboard.
Yeah.
You cut out a circle.
Piece of box.
Exactly. You cut out a circle, but then you might have those Christmas light bulbs that didn't work last year.
Right.
You know, these right here.
Yeah.
Well, now you can turn it into this beautiful Christmas wreath. Isn't that great? Once again, upcycling, recycling, reusing the things that we already have.
Glued it together?
We just glued it together. And remember, Dawn, if we are going green with everything, we have to go green with the glue as well. So be sure we're not using non-toxic glue whenever we're doing this.
All right.
The next thing is these light bulbs. After a while, these light bulbs are going to go out of style. So everybody's going to use, you know, the swirly ones that everybody's. So if you have some of these, instead of throwing them away.
I know, don't throw them away.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You can turn it into this really amazing Christmas tree.
Yeah, and that could go on your table.
You can totally go on your table, but you can put a little light underneath it.
Oh.
And we may not be able to see it here because it's so bright.
Oh.
And you turn it on and you turn it into a red and green Christmas light. Very faint. You can't see it, but you get it.
All right.
Another thing we can do is these water bottles. Everybody wants to throw these water bottles away.
And we waste them.
Yeah, we waste them. Don't do that. So what you do is you take your water bottle, you cut the top off, and then you have to just cut them. And this is a good task for kids.
Yeah.
So if you're working with your kids or with your family, you can make this a really night of really good fun.
Yeah.
This turns into this amazing wreath that you can use outside again,
Yeah,
isn't it?
It
and
is.
it's all
I
it
like
is. It's just
flutters and stuff.
All it is just water bottles and once again a piece of cardboard. This is leftover ribbon I had at my house from last year, and then some leaves. What I just used, basically just paper and a little bit of glitter. You know, we always like to be dazzled.
We're putting on the glitz.
Yes. Last year we did something that everybody is still talking about now. We talked about if you wanted to save some money on your Christmas wrap, because you know Christmas wrap can be very expensive.
Right.
So this is just a basic potato chip bag.
Yeah, right.
But if you cut the inside.
I don't eat those, by the way.
You eat the baked ones, right?
Yes.
The healthy ones. If you cut the inside of this potato chip bag,
I know.
you have Christmas wrapping paper.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Which turns into this, which is very much an upcycle thing.
And if you like the person you're giving it to,
You clean it off.
If you don't bother.
Another thing you can do that's really great is, you know, these light bulbs again. So
that is so awesome.
Turn this into little bitty Christmas ornaments. You know, you can get some of this glue.
I love this.
You love that?
Yeah.
You know what's really great?
Especially since you told me they're going to be gone in a couple of years.
Remember we did a segment where we talked about that? Yes. So this could be a great, not only can you use this for your Christmas tree, but if you're going to a party or you're going to somebody's house, how great would this be to give them a Christmas tree light bulb?
Yes.
You know, very upcycle, very easy,
just get
very
a little bit of
affordable.
acrylic paint and you're good to go.
The last thing we're going to talk about is these. What do you think this is?
Well, it looks like an ornament.
It is an ornament, but we used basic newspaper or paper that's left over from a magazine.
It looks very complicated.
No, it's very easy. It takes about 2 minutes to do each one of these little flowers. Once again, turns into an amazing Christmas ornament. So what today we've done is we talked about upcycling Christmas ornaments. So when you think about throwing away your trash, don't do that, because basically you could turn it into one of these amazing, beautiful treasures.
What do you want to spend money on decorations when you can spend it on your friends and family and visiting them? Thank you so much for coming out here today, Chet.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Well, we are live out here at Celebration.